Guys, today we're here on 1 fire per click, meaning every click we do here, we get more powerful with fire. I already touched fire. Let me even check which fire I touched. The one I got, this blue fire here. Check this out, guys. The power of the flames, man. Let's see where we're getting to here, because I was playing off camera. But I said, geez, I'm going to record it for you guys, because you all are probably going to want to see this video. So let's keep pushing forward here so you guys can see how far I can get with the power I touched. As you guys can see, I already touched 12.4 trillion, and we got to reach here, stage 23. I haven't reached stage 23 yet, so we're gonna get there together, right? Let's see here. Look how far I can easily reach with the power I've got here of 12 trillion, right? Which I even forgot what level we reach here. Look here, it's already at 4.4. It's starting to get a bit more. How can I put it for you guys? Are tough. Here at stage 18, it already gets pretty tough too, because it's a wall that's harder, more solid bedrock here in the game, right? So guys, this wall here is 500 trillion. Look at the speed it's going at here. You seeing this is going pretty slow here, man. That's not worth it. So let's grab 30 million more wins here. So what happens? We can do a rebirth. Why with 100,000 rebirths we can get a multiplier of 50 here, meaning it's gonna be simply insane. But first, I also gotta grab a pet, right guys? But let me see what I'm gonna do. Let's do the following. Guys, let's do the rebirth here so we're at 107,000. Because if I buy a pet, it could go badly, right? So let's grab here. Now with each clicks, let's see. Geez, guys, with one click is 97,000. And if I stay here, look at the speed we're leveling up. Geez, and like the rebirth, it loses everything. Guys, so I lost everything. I lost the fire I had, started from 0. So we're gonna have to grab. Let me get here to 1 billion firepower. Then we can already start pushing forward. Let's check this out. 1 billion, boom, done. So as you guys can see, the rebirth takes everything away. Lost everything. So we're gonna have to grab it again. And check this out. Like, it's at a speed, how can I put it for you guys? Slow. It's at 98,000 because we're on our first fire, right? But since I'm already at 1 billion here, let's see how far we can get. Because once we grab there, guys, a purple Satoru Gojo fire, the situation is gonna be simply insane. And like, I'm not gonna keep pushing forward too much here. Look. For example, look, I'm here gonna grab this 120,001 because if I stayed there, it'd take forever. And now, guys, the purple void, purple fire. Check this out, guys, man. Where is it? Can't even see how powerful we are. Look at this, 10 billion. Imagine once we get there and do the 50 times boost on the click. Whoa, that's gonna be a simply insane upgrade. But I gotta grab another skin, right? Because I've got these skins kind of stuck here. Look, let me show you guys the skins. This little lion here is actually good because it's the rare one. So there's the title too. We gotta spin here. Look, because I've got a few here. I don't even know how to equip it, right? I wonder if I've got this one here. I probably have this one here. Look, Blaze, the Blaze Runner. But I wanted to leave it spinning here automatically. But I gotta leave this on screen. Whoa, I thought a good one was gonna show up there, a 1 in 500, but it didn't. So, for example, if I put it up here, look, I gotta leave it on screen, bro. It's tough for me to leave it on screen and keep walking straight. So in a bit, we'll check this out. Now, this wall here is already almost 1 trillion, guys. I'm already at 90 here. Look, 90, 100 billion. So it's even worth it because the leveling up is going to be simply insane. So let's break through here. I think there's 8 walls. Whoa, hold on. Hang on. What happened? Okay, like there's the... How can it be fuel, guys? For example, the fire's gotta have fuel. Once it runs out, we lose all our power. Now let's grab this last one here, which is 12,000 per click. Check this out, guys. 1.7 billion. I'm just gonna test out this 50 times. Look, geez, look how many trillion we already. And in a bit, we're gonna have 10 million rebirths, so we can be at 100 times. Look, already at 10 trillion. If I'm not mistaken, that other wall's 4 trillion. There's a wall of 40 trillion too. I think that's it. I don't know. Guys, to be honest with you, I'm gonna leave this here till 20 million. We're gonna push forward. 1, 2, 3, and boom, done. We're at 20 million. Now we're gonna push forward because I want to see how far we managed to get. I also bought fire twice there because I paid 3 Robux, as you guys can see, right? Because like in these wall breaking games, if we don't spend a bit of Robux, we're here for hours and hours, right, guys? And that's not the point. The goal is to beat the game and move to the next one already. But all right, we're at 20 trillion. These walls here don't even tickle anymore. And look at the muscle I've got here. Guys, I'm simply a new generation bodybuilder here. Now here, geez, it's 40 trillion, right? I thought, is it 40 or 40 and 20? Don't even remember. But this wall here, we can already break. Let's see how much it is here. Look, 30, guys. 30 trillion. Look, like I could even stay here, but it's gonna take a while. Let's lock in here. It's 30 trillion, 30 million, actually. So I'm gonna grab this fire here. Check out this fire here. Is it purple or blue, guys? Drop it in the comments. To me, this here is blue, right? But someone's gonna say it's purple. So what am I gonna do? I'm already at 30 million. I'm gonna go there again because hold on, wait. No way. Nope. Hang on. Let me grab these 10 trophies here. That won't even tickle. So let's do the following, guys. Let's open an egg here, man. Let me, like, before I open the egg so we get a good one, let's check the upgrades. We can buy luck here. Whoa! But this here's pricey, man, guys. Check this out. Let's leave it. Whoa, I wanted to get it to 2.0, so let's go grab it. Because at 2.0, theoretically, that's double the luck, right? So I think it's gonna make sense for us to grab double luck so we can then start going after those millionaire pets there. Right, because I've got a pet here, which is the lion. This lion here, it's a 5, right? That part's fine, except the little pig. It's a 1.4. And I also bought an extra slot to place a pet, meaning now I can equip 3, and I even forgot to equip them because I was playing here and got so caught up that I even forgot. But alright, now let's break through this last wall here at stage 18. We've got 5 to break, guys. For example, I could stay here. Look, for example, I'm gonna stay here and just pass through like this. But that's no fun. The cool thing is for us to be overpowered with Aura plus Swagger. Then it's good. Let's buy here, bro. 52 million. Huh. Not buying, so 52, guys. Let's go with 1.8 instead. Otherwise, it's gonna take way too long. Let's break this one here. Geez, this one here is 550 million. We don't have the money, so let's check here, which is a moon egg. Let's break here. I'm gonna leave it on automatic. I've got the auto click turned on. Right, guys? Because without auto click, there's no way I'm at 50 million. Theoretically, actually not theoretically. If I go, I'm gonna do the math. I can open like, let me see, 1.5 times 10 gives 15. Whoa, that's a lot of eggs I can open. So I'm gonna do the following. I'm gonna leave the eggs opening here, man. Actually, it opened everything. 1.5, I had 50 whatever. Opened everything here. Now, let's see here. Where is it? How do I check the rarest ones here? Whoa, got a panda here at 6. Let's equip him. All right, 1.8. Let me unequip this little pig here. Where is it? 3. Let's check this 3-1. Huh, why is this one showing us rare? Look, now, yeah, look. So let's equip this little penguin too. Now, yeah, we've got an upgrade here that's simply insane, bro. Man, each click here is at 70 billion. Imagine if I stay here. Let's check just so we clear up any doubt. Man, look at the speed we're leveling up. Jeez. We're gonna be at 4 trillion. Let's leave it here, because if I'm not mistaken, it was 500 trillion. We're gonna be at 500 trillion. So then we're already gonna push forward, man. 3 trillion with each click, bro. And check this out. For example, let me see how much is the next bonfire there. 80 billion. That other one there. How much is it? 300 million. So it's starting to get a bit pricey, right, guys? Meaning probably on those next walls, it's going to be an infinite generation of trophies, right? And I can also do a rebirth, because every rebirth here is 1,000 wins. Meaning if I grab a ton and do a rebirth, we're going to be really powerful. And this game, if I'm not mistaken, doesn't have world 2, right? So we're going to get here to the world. It's going to finish. And I don't think there's, because it's not showing up there on the teleport, right? Only if we get there and there's a surprise world. But all right, let's keep pushing forward, guys, because I'm at 644 here. Look, it's starting to get a bit tougher here. Huh, man, look, check this out. I don't think it's taking too long, guys. Let's keep pushing forward here. Look, because, for example, here we're already at a 20. Yeah, it's actually taking a bit, right? Let me see. I've got 17 seconds of fuel. We're breaking through a wall here in about 4 seconds. As you guys can see here, the fuel's about to run out. Then it recharges everything. Then we're back with our firepower. But all right, let's push through this one. Because since I'm here, right, it doesn't cost anything for us to break through here. But the next one, for sure, we're going to have to train a bit more so we can push forward. Because I'm not going to just stand here the whole time waiting, right? The video gets boring, right? Man, how many walls did I think there were, man? I thought it was 5. I think I ran out of fire again. Ran out of fire again, ran out of fuel, bro. Fuel runs out, we're left without. Whoa, this one here is 250 million wins. And check this out, guys. Look how long we're gonna take here doing this manually. So let's grab 250 million trophies here. I wonder if I should grab another pet. Let me take a little peek here just to see. Man, I already got a polar one, bro. But if I got 3 polar ones, it'd take way too long, right? What am I gonna do? I'm gonna grab this 100,000 flame here, which is a red flame. Because, like, by grabbing the flame, I don't spend the trophies, right? At least there's that. So if I do the rebirth, we're gonna... Geez, let me see how much this one here is. This last one here, man. 10 million, like, that's way more, right, guys? 10 million. We're gonna manage it, but it's still gonna be right now. Now, we've already done the following. Let's train here up to a quintillion to see. Let's see if it takes long, right, man, guys? It takes no time at all. I'm already at a quadrillion here, actually. And if I'm not mistaken, Wall had 4 quadrillion. So let's train here up to 2, especially, because we don't get past it that easily. And this guy here, what's this rebirth? Do I gotta buy it? I don't know. I just know we can do upgrades. Let me buy this here too. A bit more speed so we get faster. Get there, man. Look at the speed. I look like a bullet train if we're at 2.14 quadrillion of firepower, bro. This here is simply insane, guys. It's the sun's heat, basically, that I've got in my hands, right? And that last one, the very last fire there, if I'm not mistaken, is 1 trillion for us to gather, right? Meaning, yeah, we're at 1 million. We don't even have 1 billion yet, so it's gonna be a bit tougher for us to get that last fire, but we're gonna manage it. Now, what I want to do is get back again here to this, man. It's 8. I mixed it up with 2. But you guys can see here, we're breaking through really fast. But that next one there, there's no way around it, right? Because, for example, this one here's already stage 20, right? That part's fine, and there's 3 more for us to break. Look here, it's 60. I could even stay here, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna grab here. Look, 250 more. I'm already at 400. How much is the next fire here? Look, 200. Let's grab here. So here it starts doubling. Huh? Here it's already 1 billion. Check this out. Look at this last fire here. Red fire, blue. It's the sun's core, guys. So what am I gonna do? Let me see if I boost the title here. Whoa, it's cheap. Let me boost it here to 2. Now, yeah, it's at max. All right, Then the pets. It's 3 max. Let me boost the pet here. No, I'm gonna do the following, guys. Meanwhile, let me leave it spinning here automatically. Let's see if we manage something good. Look at a 1 in 30. 1 in 30. Still haven't gotten any rare. Only got common ones. I'm gonna leave it spinning there and keep trying. Whoa, got it. Got an insane one. Hold on, wait. Easy. I got so hyped. Where is it? Where's my fire, man? Guys, Pyromancer, 1 in 75. Not that rare, actually. But does it already equip automatically? Whoa, it's on top. It's on my head here. Look, Pyromancer. Jeez, now I'm a Pyromancer. It's already spinning here. Come on. I might get a super legendary one, right? Because this one I got, it's rare. So the next scene one would be an epic one, right, guys? And I'm seeing it dripping there. A purple one. Look right there. Look. You guys seeing this? Look, there's a magma one there too. Whoa, 1.2. Getting a lot of spark. Whoa, jeez. Oh, it was 1 in 300 there. Look, 1 in 15. Now I got a 1 in 400. Hold on, wait, guys, because I got a 1 in 400. Does it equip automatically? I wonder. I've got the tote beer here. I wonder if it equips automatically. I don't even know, guys. Let's scroll down here. 1 in 400. Where is it? Here. Look, it doesn't equip now. Yeah, equipped it, man. 1 in 400. Our power here now is at almost a triangle per click, and I'm not even counting the multiplier, right? So let's push forward here again. Grab these trophies here. We're gonna go check how much we're gonna end up with. Look at this one here at 500, man. Hold on, because we were already at 500, right? Let's just push through this part here. Now that I'm seeing here where the Ashes Alchemy, guys, let's grab 250 million wins here. Look, now let's test out here. Look, at 100 times. Jeez, look at the speed we're leveling up here, guys, with all our upgrades. And if I do the rebirth here, I'm gonna go to almost 100,000, man. No, it's 10 million, right, man? Okay, it's almost, whoa. Here it starts getting a bit pricier. So let's leave it doing an upgrade here. Now, yeah, guys, 78 quadrillion. We're gonna keep pushing forward. I already grabbed another fire here too. Where's the fire I grabbed? This purple fire here, insane. What happens? We can now grab these insane pets here. Let's open here. Then we got 2.2 billion. How many can we open? I wonder. Can open 4. Right. So let's open here the first one. 1, 2, 3, and man got the worst one, guys. That little pig there of man. Bro, man got the little monkey, man. I'm gonna spend all the trophies. Nothing epic's gonna show up. Now it's the last egg and boom, man. I don't believe it. I spent it all and nothing showed up. Guys, check this out. Where is it, man? Where are the little pigs I grabbed, man? Guys, this mecha thing showed up here at 3.5, bro, man. Spain. Whoa, hold on. There's this 5 here. Look, let me unequip this penguin here, man. There should really be a thing to auto-equip, right? But alright, right? Are here with 2 of 5 and 1 of 6. That's really good. Now, here's the thing. Let's test our power of 78 quintillion quadrillion, actually, of power, guys. I think we're gonna manage to reach the end now. There's no way we don't manage to reach stage 22 with 78 quadrillion. And I want to know what's gonna be there. They're saying there's gonna be something simply insane, and that's what we're gonna find out. Now, right, we're here with 78 quadrillion. Look, let's even... I think even by the time we get there... Oh, wait, actually not. Because we're going so fast. I was gonna say we're already at 80, right? But we're already here at stage 18. Look, I don't think it's gonna work out in time, so let's keep pushing forward. We're here at stage 20. Here, look, at 21, it's 60, guys. At stage 20, here, right here. Whoa, we're at stage 22, guys, the second to last. Jeez, let's break through here, and let's see if here, how much is it? 500, man. The other one's probably quintillion, The other one, the last stage, I think starts at 3 or 4 quintillion, Let's see, we're gonna break through this last wall now, or is it not? I even lost count of how many walls it is. 4 quintillion, guys. Where is it? So my fire ran out, man. It's a pretty slow speed here, man? For us to break everything, I don't think I'm gonna do that right now. Let's get a bit stronger. I had a chest there, guys. Who saw that chest, man? There was an insane chest. Let me go back there real quick, just to see if that chest gives out something free for us, right? Because what if, I don't know, we made it to the chest again, guys? Looks like it's just decoration, man. I thought it was gonna give some prize something, but unfortunately it didn't give anything. But all right, 3 billion fire now. Here's the thing, guys. We gotta train to break through that wall a bit more easily, right? So now's the time, guys. We're at a quintillion. It's a quintillion after quadrillions. It's right now, yeah, we're gonna manage to get there at the end without any bigger trouble, right? As you guys can, it'd be cool if there was a fire here, right? It did break all the walls at once, right, bro? I'd find that impressive. And I'm at, let me see how many, man. We're gonna be at 3.18, meaning we're not that far off like that, right, guys? From getting to 10 million rebirths, so we get that multiplier of 100, right? Since I'm really powerful here, I think we're gonna reach the final level if there's a world 2. Then we're gonna do the rebirth and do what's gotta be done. Here, look, CC. Man, this lady's breaking through really easily here. Look, at stage 23. Here it starts getting a bit more tough, 1 point. Man, here's the last one, guys. Here's the last one, right? Man, I'm so... got tricked. Guys, let me check this thing here. This one here, guys, it's the parallel world. Jeez, this is the parallel world. Let's break through here to see. Man, even though it's gonna take a while, Bro, I think it's gonna be worth it, guys. Let's break through, cuz, like, there's nothing on the teleport here. Meaning, I wonder if this... Here's the entrance to world 2, bro. That's what we're gonna find out now, And we're getting here almost to the last wall, guys. Let's see what's gonna be here. I'm curious, cuz, for example, here, there's only stage 20. 20. Guys, everything's strange. Everything's weird. I think this is the last wall, huh? I think it's 1, 2, 3, and boom. No, there's one more. Got tricked again. But no big deal, because this one's the last one. I'm sure. Well, it broke. Guys, like, there's still the 24 one here. Here, look. Everything's really weird. Okay, let's grab this 10 billion here. And what am I gonna do, guys? Since we made it here to the teleport, I'm gonna wrap it up here because I don't want the video to get too long. But first, since I'm here, let me do here, man. Let's do the rebirth here. And check this out. Now we get this last multiplier, which is a whopping 100 times. Check this out, guys. Whoa, I'm already at a trillion. Jeez, check this out, guys, man. Hold on. Bro, the multiplier here is bizarre, guys. Hold on. Before wrapping up the video, let's just test here. Grab one there of a new flame just so we see how it's gonna be. Because, for example, me with no flame at all, I'm already at 19 trillion firepower. Imagine if I grab one that's decent there, right? For example, I'm not gonna push forward too much. I'm just gonna go to this one here. Look, that doesn't take long to break. So we grab it by the flame and see how speed we're gonna level up at. Let's grab here. Look, 30 million. All right, so we grab it. Which flames? This one up here. Check this out. Jeez, I just want to see how the upgrade speed's gonna be. Man, 63. Jeez, guys. Hold on, let's check this at 100. Check this out, man, guys. I think I'm gonna do the following before finishing the video. Let's leave it training there. I'm gonna go grab a coffee. Now, yeah, guys, with 223 quintillion, we're gonna see how far we managed to get, right? Because, for example, we got tricked with this teleport up to stage 23. We got fooled, right? But what can you do? That always happens in Roblox games. But we're gonna now reach the deepest spot, because with 223 quintillion, it's not possible, even though I even forgot how much that last wall there is. I wonder if it's 20 quintillion. We're gonna find that out now, guys. So let's keep pushing forward here. We're at level 18, now at level 20, now at level 21, 22. Hold on. Let me even check here. I'm at 4 quintillion. All right, 80. Whoa, here, look at the 24 that we were unsure about. Man, here, guys, is it 1,000 quintillion or 120? Is it 1,000? Jeez, bro, like, they didn't even put septillion. They just left it as 1,000 quintillion because they were lazy. I wonder if this here's the last one, bro. We made it, guys. We made it to the last world, and it says right here, look, world 2 coming soon. Now let's lock in 30 billion here. Let's see here which power we can grab, which fire. Actually, we grabbed this fire here, which is the fire, a kind of green fire. Just let me see what it looks like. Jeez, it's so powerful that here you can't even see it, but it's kind of blue. But that's it, guys. We made it to the last world. We beat the game. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you liked it, drop a like and subscribe to the channel. Thanks, catch you later, and see you in the next video.